Hi guys, Andy Guitar here, and in this free guitar lesson we're checking out how to play Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. Absolutely classic song and really easy. We're just going to play this the easiest way possible with just the chords E, A and D major. And to keep it in the key of the original, you will need a capo at 2nd fret, but I'm going to demo this without a capo so that we can play along together. And if there's anything that you struggle with, this song is at level 2 of my beginner's course, available on my website, andyguitar.co.uk, which we will soon have in print version. So this is a print version of the beginner's course with some really cool photos for all the chords that you'll need, strumming patterns and all the techniques that a beginner needs to play pretty much every song on my channel so far. These are all the techniques you will need. I think the print version is a really advantageous thing for people, but that's enough promotion of the products I have available. Let's get straight in for a close-up on how to play this classic song. Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond. Let me just give you a quick blast of the chorus to show you what we're going for and the way that I will play it and teach it. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I'd be inclined to believe I never would. Okie dokie, that's the kind of gist that we're going for. Easy version, just 3 chords. We'll even show you strumming that everyone can do, but I'll talk you through this harder strumming as well. The song begins on an E major chord. For a good long time, okay? And when the song begins properly, we go to the A chord. I wouldn't count the bars and beats of the E chord. I would really encourage you to get used to this, what I call the songbook style, and either play along to the record or sing it in your mind. If you have to play on the beat, that's absolutely fine. The tempo's kind of this. So but the strumming that I'm using when I'm going for the full thing is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. It's the most common strumming ever, but with swings, so with a bounce to it. Da, 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 da. If this is the first song that you've gone for at level 2 of my beginner's course, wouldn't recommend going for that strumming pattern. Just go keep to the downs, okay? And kind of feel the pulse of the song. When the verse begins, we're on an A chord. And it just stays on the beat, really. So, where we began, da, 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 I can't begin to know when. So that was A chord for 2 bars. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, to a D major, which we keep that first finger down, we slide it over, and we change to the D. A D, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the A, 1, 2, 2 bars again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then E major, also for 2 bars, anchor finger all the way, guys. So let's have a play through this verse. It happens twice, A, D, A, E, 2 bars of each, play together in 2, 3, 4. Where we began on to D. I can't begin to back to A, but then I know it's E chord, strong. That same thing happens again, A chord, 2, was it the spring, 2, 3 to D, D major, and spring became the summer. Back to A chord, who'd have believed. E chord, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to stay on the A chord. Hands for 2 bars again. And then all we're going to do, we're going to play an A6, which means easier if I play this A3 in a line. We're going to add this little finger on here. So you're playing the A chord you're already playing, or you can play it like this if you're not following my chord strict, that's fine. We're going to add the A6 down, reaching hands. It sounds really Beatles, the A6 chord. It's how every Beatles song ends with a 6 chord. There you go, the Beatles ending. And we add that on after 2 bars, so hands, a 1, 2, little finger, reaching hands. Then we go to the E chord, reaching out for 2 bars. Big change here, we go to the D chord, touching me, and back to the E chord, touching you. And we're on for the big chorus, but let's just have a recap of this section, which we call the bridge. The bridge always happens between the verse and the chorus. In America, you guys like to call it a pre-chorus, so it's also called a pre-chorus. But in Europe, we call it a bridge. Let's go for the A chord. From hands, and then A6, reaching hands, touching hands. From the A chord in 2, 3, 4. Hands, 1, 2, the A6, A6, reaching hands, 1, 2, an E chord, E, reaching out, 2, 3, D, touching me, back to E, touching you, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, because then we're on to a chorus. And the chorus is an A chord, sweet, just for 1 bar, Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never feel so good. Feel so good. That's not a word, but never mind. Then for E, so we have D, A for 1 bar, D for 3, E for another 2. Let me just give you a quick run through. Sweet, 2, 3 to D. Ba, ba, 2nd bar of D. 3rd bar of D. And then an E. And it's 2. Okay, let's have a play through. And then we'll look at the strumming pattern, which is really cool. But from an A chord, just on the beat, in 2, 3, 4. Sweet. To a D. Caroline. Ba, ba, 2nd bar. And then 3rd bar of D, and an E. Same again from an A chord, I be inclined. Stay on the D, to believe. 1 strum of an E, 1 strum. And now and to avoid some very complex chords there, just strum the E once. Nice and easy, guys. That's pretty straightforward. Let's look at the chorus with the strumming pattern that I was playing earlier. Down, down, up, up, down, up. To make this sound, I'm just touching the strings really lightly so I can hear what my right hand is doing. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, with an A chord, let's play it together. In 2, we're just going to stay on the A chord just to work on the strumming. Down, down, up, and go. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, as a demo of the chorus, 3, 4, sweet Caroline. Da 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 da. So it's got this little kind of sway to it, this little bounce. Down, down, up, down, up. We can't play it down, down, up, down, down. It would sound dead wrong. It needs to be with this thing called swing. It needs to have a movement. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, da da da. It's like a quicker up strum, and your hand spends more time at the bottom than it does coming up. So down, down, up, down. It's like a quick up strum. Let's play this chorus dead slow, and then we'll have a playthrough of the whole song. In 2, 3, 4. Sweet and to a D. Down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, and E. Down, down, up, down, 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 up. A, D, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. One strum of an E. Perfect. Okie dokie, we're going to have a playthrough of the whole song now from the start. I'm just making sure that everyone can follow this. I'm just going to be strumming on the beat, okay? If you want to add this strumming pattern or add any up strums that you want to strum, you go for it. But we need to get a handle on how the lyrics work over this main beat and over this rhythm part. So we're going to start on an E for the intro and then go into a verse which starts on the A. Chord sheet is available on the website, links in the description down below. If you're not following that chord sheet, it's going to be more difficult for you, but you will be able to do it because I'm going to shout out every chord. Nice and easy from the E chord. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay on E. Stay on E. 1, 2, 3, to an A chord. 4. Where it began, to a D chord. I can't begin to A, but then I know we've gone E strong. A chord. Was it the spring? D. And spring bid came back to A. Who'd have believed E chord you'd come along? Stay on the A chord this time, and then add the little finger 1, 2, little finger 2nd fret. Touching hands to an E chord. Reaching out, D. Touching me, back to E. Touching you, chorus in a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet, to a D, Caroline. Stay on D, stay on D. Never seems so E, E chord. A 1, back to the A. I'd go to a D, D. Ba, ba, ba. To believe, 1 strum of an E, now would, and now I. And then all of that just happens again. Look at the spring. Okay, so I can't remember the lyrics to the second verse, I'm sorry. But we just do those same motions exactly the same again. And when we get to the second point at the end of the second chorus, so we've finished the second chorus, it stays on the E chord again. Ba-da-da. It's like the intro again, do-do-do. And then you have one final playthrough of the chorus. I think the chorus is played twice right at the end. But pretty straightforward. The chord sheet is on the website. That's where you want to be. If there's anything you can't do with this, you want to definitely check out my beginner's course book, which will be available very soon. Tells you everything about these chords. If we check out how to change between the chords at level 2, all of that's there, but the main reason you want to check this out is for the practice routine and the chord sequences that are at level 2 and at every level of this beginner's course. I think that will really help you guys out. That's available on the website. But that is, in essence, how to play the really easy beginner version of Sweet Caroline. Thanks for checking out this free video. Please subscribe if you like what I do. It makes all the difference. We're coming up to 300,000 subscribers now on this channel. Click this area here to see some similar songs that are at exactly the same level as this with just 3 easy chords, E, A, and D. And I'm sure I'll see you again in one of my videos. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye for now.